Hi guys, welcome to this week's vlog, and today we'll be discussing whether you should spend money on getting new customers and keeping your current customers. Any business owner looking to achieve long-term success must determine what a lifetime relationship with your customer is worth in revenue. So if you just shift your thinking from selling into building that lifetime relationship and trust instead, even if it costs you a few bucks in the process, you will then begin to realize opportunities you've never imagined. By way of induction, I'm Ilse Whiteman. I used to run a very successful cleaning company for 12 years and I'm now the creator of The Cleaning Coach. Very warm welcome, and I would like to thank you for your time. So you've got a cleaning business or you're thinking of starting a cleaning business, and I think the most important thing you can do, favor that you can actually do yourself, is work out your customer's worth. Now, there is a mathematical way of actually working it out. So when you grow and you get bigger, it will then the workout will differ. I'm not trying to work this out for you. What I'm merely saying is what you should always have at the back of your head when you make your decisions about your customers. We all know the most important thing you can do in business, or the most important two things, is getting new clients and looking after your current clients. So you build loyalty, trust, and achieve that relationship. That will pay off more than anything you do in your business. So just to quickly sum it up, basically if you get roughly about £45 a week from one client, then you just work that out by multiply by 52 weeks, and that will give you £2,400 for that year. Now that doesn't sound a lot, but depending on your end goal, if actually look at your customers in a different way, which will then be, if you look at your customers say a minimum of 10 years, you want to keep your customers, like I said, depending on your end goal, but that's £23,400 that one customer is worth for you that 10 years. So if you want to ask the question, I'm going to spend £100 on getting new customers, it's definitely worth it. Should I spend £100 on keeping my current clients, keeping them happy, building that relationship, building that trust? It's definitely worth it. I'm not talking about thousands of pounds you have to go and splash out. Because spending money just willy-nilly won't work. You have to obviously look at your figures and you have to work out your money to how much you're going to spend. But I'm talking a few £100s. So if you're thinking, okay, there's a cheap leaflet that I can spend £20 getting, or I can spend £100 and I can get much better, much more professional looking leaflets, is it worth it? How many customers is that going to bring in? How many £23,400 worth of revenue is that going to actually bring in for your business? Think about it in terms of that customer's worth in the long run. It's not just about the £45 a week. You have to think of the bigger picture and what in whole that customer means to your business. Now, a lot of you will say, oh, but I've got bills to pay and I've got overheads, and yes, there is a way of actually working all of that out, like I said, a more technical way, but I'm just talking about bearing in mind when you deal with your customers. Have that figure in mind. When they complain, have that figure in mind. And it's quite easy to say, oh, well, I've just lost one customer. Oh, well, it's just one of those things. No, you've lost 23,400, say for instance. And not just that. That customer will then tell 10 of their friends. So 23,400 multiplied by 10, you can work out yourself. So it's more important for you than ever to actually really work on that relationship and to spend that extra few bucks in profit that you lose. But what you gain is so much better and so much more fulfilling and gets you that step closer to your goals. Just remember, it will cost you a lot more money to actually get new customers in. So it's worth spending that extra little bit of money, putting the effort in keeping your actual current clients. Build out a customer journey, which we will be discussing in 2 weeks' time. I'll upload the vlog for you, but your whole customer journey is all around creating that loyalty and creating that relationship with your actual customers for your business to be recession proof. You do not anymore become a luxury. You're not oh, just cleaners first to go. You will not be that anymore. If you build loyalty and you build that trust, you become a necessity. You become an asset. They feel that they really cannot actually cope without you. That's where you need to get to that stage. And that makes your business so much stronger and so much better. So like for instance, if you do offer a reward scheme, why offer it to new customers only? Do you have a reward scheme for your current clients? Do you reward them? Do you thank them for what the revenue they're already bringing into your business? Remember, you have to treat them equally. Whenever you see a great deal come up, new customers only. Why? But what do I get as a current client? I've been with you now for years. What are you going to give or do for me to reward me? Why reward only new customers? So remember that yearly, that ends 10 yearly end sum. Whenever you do have a reward or a scheme, or you're trying to get new customers in, remember what your current customers are saying about your business will determine whether you get that new customer. So it's worth treating them, making them loyal, building that trust and that relationship to actually then acquire new customers more easier. So next time when you look at a customer, when you go and see a new job, when you talk to a customer over the phone, don't see them, see that money in your head, that 23,400. See that figure in your head, and you will actually start imagining them, treating them differently, because you will actually think more about the worth as a whole than just, oh, it's only £40 a week. We can all lose £40 a week, but you can't lose that 10 yearly amount. And you've already spent the money and the time getting the customers that you currently have at the moment. So why not just spend a few bucks more, put a lot more effort in to keep them, because you don't want to pay out to get them again. Try not to lose your customers. And it's not just about cleaning. It's about how you make them feel. I always say this. It's not about what you do, and it's not what you say. It's how you make your customer feel at the end of the day, which will be the most important thing you can do to actually grow your business. So in 2, 3, 4 years time, your business isn't still doing the same old and it's not growing. You're still working. You still can't go on holiday when you want to. You're working 7 days flat. Don't have any time for yourself. You need to remember what your customer's worth is to get to that stage where you can only work 3 or 4 hours a day if you want to. Your current clients are already spending money with you. They're already paying you for cleaning services. They are 80% more likely to spend more money with you. So remember, upsell, offer them carpet cleaning, window cleaning, everything that you can as a cleaning service to get them to spend more money with you. They are more likely to spend more money with you than new customers are, because then you've got to start building that trust, the relationship with new ones, where with your current clients, you already have it. They already pay you, and it's so much easier for them to spend more money with you. Remember to offer them all that services, and it's your job to remind your customers that you do other forms of cleaning. It's up to you to remind them. They might one day think, oh, I need a window cleaner, so I need a window cleaner. No, but you already reminded them that you can take care of all the window cleaning. So therefore, they will spend more money with you. You remind them, I do oven cleaning as well. Make sure you got a list that you give your customers on a regular basis. Oh, by the way, we do these as well. So when they talk to their friends, their friend might not actually want a cleaning company, but oh, we do oven cleaning. Oh, my cleaner sort all that out for me. I don't have to worry about any of it. So it's all about just reminding them all the time. Your current clients will spend more money with you, even though you might not think so. So when you ask your clients to refer you, remember, keep that 10-year sum in your head, because one customer you have already, say for instance her value is £20,000, she talks to 10 friends. Now multiply £20,000 by 10. Yep, that is what you could be losing if you don't ask your current clients to refer you. You have to have it on a system and let your customers refer you all the time. I don't necessarily mean offer your clients, say for instance, money off is a good thing, but clients aren't always looking for the money off. I always offer them a lot of extra cleaning, like we'll clean your oven, we'll wash all your carpets, we'll make sure this is done, we'll clean out your garage for you, we'll spring cleaner. There's a lot you can offer without actually moving your bottom line, but basically saying we'll clean for free. You can offer them extra, you can take money off, so it's not necessarily about losing money to gain money. You can actually gain a lot more. But remember, when one customer is truly loyal and they trust you, and you've worked really hard on building that relationship, they will refer you. They will tell their friends. And on average, people tell less friends when you're really good than when you're really bad. So just remember to spend that time, spend that money, put that effort into your current clients so they refer you. But yet again, it's not their job to refer you. It's your job to remind them to refer you all the time. At the bottom of your emails, the notes, everything you deal with that paperwork-wise, you remind them. We'll clean your oven, we'll do this, for you to refer us. And then make a big thing when they do refer you, like a big song and dance, buy them a bunch of flowers, go well out. Make them feel important, because they are, because they've just brought in another £20,000 for you. Just make sure you always bear that in mind when you deal with your customers. I would love for you to leave a comment so we can discuss this. And if you have any questions, hit me down below. Remember to thumbs me up and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.